dark world filled with nothing but rocks. What the hell? If I wanted a place filled with rocks, I would have probably gone somewhere else. All right. Enough about. I've already made it through the dark world dungeon. Clear the 4 dungeons in this area. The energy supply by each tower gets cut off. Supposedly the boss in the central tower gets weaker. If you're confident in your abilities, you can skip the more roundabout path, but safety first is our motto. That's what the switch in that dungeon was for. In other words, if you're willing to take the risk, you can skip the other dungeons. Try to beat the boss in the central tower. I don't care. I have a revolver. As if my time here is just... Yay, dungeon! I think this episode, I wanna... Alright, second dungeon. I think for this episode, I'm just gonna clear the rest of the dungeons out. The boss will get weaker as we go, right? Seems so. It'll be a fight for the bitter end. Fight to the bitter end. Alright. No sun, but still. Guns out. And this is another dungeon that I have never done before, so. Hey! Get back here! So, yeah, this episode I'm gonna try and do my best with clearing out these dungeons. With clearing out all of these dungeons, I kind of wanna, you know. And I kind of want to get to the final boss before I go on vacation. That's next Friday. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing this episode, is just clearing out the rest of these dungeons. Or side dungeons before I even make it to the final boss. I have swords. I know there isn't a... I know I typically say I like RPGs and I can light them on fire. I can light enemies on fire. And I still do to this day. I need to play. I need to let's play more. Not like turn-based RPGs, at least not yet. Because I do have Persona 5 that I told you I beat earlier. I beat like earlier this year, I think. I don't remember when, but I don't want to wait until I get this counterpart. Tornado cannon! Hey, yo! What is that? It's a wind spell, probably. Shock, thunderbolt. Exhaust. First aid is definitely. First aid is definitely. Do I have another? Yes! I'm still waiting to get that last one, because I definitely need it. Or not definitely need it, but I want to I want to at least get it and find out what it is before anything's off, because I'll be honest, I never gotten that ability before. I never gotten that
skill before. At least they're called skills. Yeah. What the? Don't you be going into the wall, dirty little cheater. Okay, this leads us here. Okay, so the boss room is just up ahead. Or not. I wouldn't say the boss room. I would just say it is. I would say it's more like a room filled with enemies. That's pretty much all it is. How dare you take my kill! Door is held down shut by some sort of mechanism. Mean the one all the way back here? That I can just pull back. Alright. So yeah, I still have Asuna and Tifa with me because I want to end things off the same way I did in my first playthrough of this game, which is just have these two alongside me at any given point. I actually chose them in my original playthrough for completely different reasons. It's like, and there's nothing stopping me if I'm actually choosing. So yeah, that sword skill, the Eclipse. I'm sorry, what? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Yes. Oh my god, I've never used this before in a fight. I legit never used it before whenever I am fighting. Oh, I guess we'll get to see what. Well, I guess we get to see what the heck it is when we actually get to the boss. That's what not the boss, but you know what I mean. There's no boss here. Let's see what this does. Alright. Typical enemies. Oh my god! I'm using a healing fragment. Still, that is insane what the Eclipse could do. And that's just actually my general reaction too. Because like I said, I never got that ability before, ever. At least I don't think I've ever gotten that ability. I got the final hit. You guys don't do it. I thought I have a problem. I thought I have a problem with you guys not taking the kill. Or anything like that. But I am Kirito. Alright, let's pull the lever again. What's the lever? Ah, it's over here. Pull it. Alright. We are definitely going to do the remaining two. Or I could do this. I'll do this, because it's... Or it's not really extra damage, it's extra experience. Alright, let's see how this works on you when you're level 500. Yay! I got final hit again! Again, it's free experience, so... Actually, what am I doing? Just... that! I'm using this. Hang on, boys! Girls! But... I don't know. Alright, we did that. Now now two lights on the tower are just gone. Let's exit the second. Let's exit the third one, which I completely did not realize I was in the wrong spot. Let's go to the correct spot this time. But this one's already done. I think. I don't know. Let's just do it. Boss ahead is already pretty weak. Is that... Oh. So the boss room is just in the center. Ooh. I honestly really like that. I'm gonna be honest. I legit really do like the fact that the boss this dungeon. Makes my job easier, you know? Actually getting there is gonna be a different problem. Ow! Jerk. Let's see where this takes us. This takes us somewhere. I'm not gonna waste my skill. I'm not gonna waste my most powerful skill on you. Just or as of right now, because it'd be a waste of mana, you know. That got a mechanism activation, which means something. Now, if only I would know exactly where the heck that is, I would probably be okay with that. It's not over here, because this way leads to a way. Oh, we got enemy. We got an enemy room with the locked door. Believe it or not, I know I said that I would start at the beginning of a series, but I felt like Ocarina of Time would be perfect let's play for the channel. So that's why I chose that instead of the first one. Because I actually had a hard time with the first one. I actually did have a hard time with the first one. Not to say I had a hard time with the other one. The thing is, though, the old retro games are meant to be difficult. That's why people love them as such. Yay, we made it to the boss! Big. Alright, let's do it. It's just confirmed. I'm just skipping the cutscene. I'm just skipping the dialogue. You were saying? We took down the first enemy in like like 5 seconds. Or like about a minute. I love that so much. The fact that you get to be as incredibly overpowered as you can. That's like, I think that's pretty much like low start. Mare. Just die. Thank you. And I got last hit again. I am okay with that. I like that. I kind of want to rewatch the first season or the first season of SAO again. Cause I'm be honest, that the first season is by far my favorite. I'm not even kidding. It's actually really good. What? Oh, so the attack has to hit. The attack has to land in order for it to work. Like this. Oh no, wait. The attack was... No. Why? But it was. Free experience! Wow, we're making record time. Really? Give me the other dialogue. Using an escape crystal again, because I would rather not walk out of the dungeon. Where's the last one? Or did I already do them all? Okay, I'm looking right at it, I think. Let's go! I do want to... I mean, the first season of SAO is pretty much my favorite, because it just got right into the action. Like most. But then, like, the second season happened, and it was just basically Kirito goofing off and trying to do stuff. Actually, the second season isn't really that bad. I say season, but you gotta remember, Funimation, or not Funimation, that thing doesn't exist anymore. RIP. I actually really do like, Funimation. I actually did like Funimation. Now it's not, and I have to use Crunchyroll, which honestly isn't that bad. If I'm gonna be honest, it really isn't. Sure, it's basically just a replacement for Crunchyroll, or not Crunchyroll. I'm talking about Crunchyroll, but it's simply a replacement for Funimation, which, believe it or not, does still exist slightly, because it is now a part of Crunchyroll. Yeah, I don't remember when, but way back in the day, they Crunchyroll and Funimation got merged with another one. It's basically, the good news is it pretty much didn't extinguish. All that happened was pretty much all that happened was that all of their media, I say media, I mean like all the stuff that they had, moved from their own stuff to Crunchyroll. That's pretty much all that happened. Door is locked. Crap, now we need a key. Okay, I think I know where to get it. Hey, right back. Actually, I won't cut the recording just because I have to go somewhere. You are something. You are an ancient fruit. There's like a bunch of things that I really want to see. Like, I want to see the Ratchet and Clank movie again. I'll be honest, that movie is actually really good. At least to me. I'm not sure what everybody else's opinion on that movie is, but I love that movie. Even though I didn't really see it in theaters as much, it's still a really good. It's still a really good movie. Like, no joke. I would totally watch it over and over again if I had to. Same with Detective Pikachu, which I did see in theaters. Back in 2019. Yeah, a friend wanted. So I actually have a story with that. I went with a friend, and they wanted to see the movie in 3D, whereas me, I don't. I don't like watching movies with 3D glasses on. I just like watching movies as they are. So we had a difference. But we had a few differences. We had dinner, or we got food, right? We got food at the food court. Pretty much went to Tyson's Corner. Really good. We went there, and then what was it? and we just basically went our separate ways from then on. So by the time the movie started for me, he was still waiting for his showing to start, and by the time afterwards, when I came out, their movie was still showing. Their movie was still showing, so I just had to catch a lift back home, back to my house. And by the time I came out, believe it or not, it was like midnight, and like everything was dead. No joke. Pretty much every store was closed. Every store was closed. I'm not even joking. And like there was nobody there. There was no one there, so I basically just left. I didn't really get to thank the guy, honestly. Probably should have. Me there, which honestly really sucks, because I don't know if he's my friend again, or if he's my friend still. And this was after the whole like me transitioning to, or me being a furry. I still am, but I haven't really done much furry stuff as of now. So yeah, that's basically all that's been happening. I have two plushies right next. I have two plushies right next to me. I have two plushies next to me. One of them I bought at a convention in Pittsburgh. The one I love, but it's like super far away. But it's like super far away, and I couldn't really get there without. At least not yet. I mean, I could probably get my driver's license, pay for both the hotel and the convention registration, and just drive all the way over there. But it's a bit, like it's all the way in Pennsylvania. All the way in Pennsylvania, and get this. The thing I bought was the most expensive thing I bought that day, or that trip. Usually I get like something like a hat. I get small stuff like a hat, maybe a shirt, some other stuff. But I ended up getting my own. Plushie. Or not my own plushie. It's a plushie of someone else's. It's a plushie of someone else's persona. I call him a bean because he looks like it. And that pretty much wraps up my story. Well, I wouldn't say pretty much wrapped up my story. Pretty much wrapped up. I mean, I love conventions. Have you ever seen me at a convention? I mean, granted, but the boss. So it's still the final boss. I'm sure it won't be an easy fight. Yeah. But I mean, you probably won't even know what the heck I look like because I'm a VTuber model. I do want to get. I do want to get Connor Suzuki, bring him into the real world which would be amazing if it happened. I mean, I definitely would. There was a way to do it with, like, probably make him a plushie or anything like that. Or something like that. Put him on a shirt. But yeah, that's basically it is 30 minutes. I do not want to go and fight the final boss. I do not want to go and fight the final boss. I am sorry. So we are just gonna head back to the final dungeon. Those are dead players. Foolish mortals. Those are all dead players. What the hell? I'm guessing that was part of Seven's fan club or whatever. Still, you're a fool for trying to do that. Let's go here. This will be the last time we ever do this. So, fortunately, no rapier. It's like that one. It's like that one thing. It's like. Does these go well with you? Oh no, those are staffs. No, I guess it doesn't. What the heck is my defense? 50. Oh, well. Alright, let's buff these up. Oh, I'm missing electrum. Oh, all the good stuff I can't even get. That sucks. That really does. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I don't need that, do I? I don't really need much of these. But I am gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of the escape crystals and teleport crystals because we don't really need them as of and buy there's really nothing we can do. I guess with that, we are ready to take on the final boss. Next time on Sword Art Online Lost Song, we are going to take down the final boss of Svartalfheim. See you guys then.